Hi guys, how are you?
Everybody, happy Friday.
We want to give a shout out to Mama D, who was in the chat, but she had to go because there was a storm. She lost her power. We actually lost our power today, but not due to a storm. I think probably somebody hit.
Mom said like a tree fell.
Oh, a tree fell on a pole.
Yeah,
the whole block went out.
Like the Portland we lost. There were 1,100 people in the city of Portland without power for 43 minutes. Guess what was trending on Twitter?
There was looting.
I mean, everybody went crazy. Someone smashed in my car window.
No, none of
we
that
all
happened.
Panicked.
Did you see what the answer was?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
but I got to turn it
now
off now.
We were watching Family Feud.
Did you guys
Richard Dawson, though.
Did you guys ever watch reruns of the game shows like from the 70s before you were born? So you had to like relive it all over again. Richard Dawson, the fact that he would kiss every woman.
I love that.
He would kiss them on the lips.
I love that. I used to do that at the school I taught at, the private school. There were I would see parents and on the street. I'd be, hey, how you doing? That's how people talk. And I mean, that's how
he kissed 11-year-old girls.
No, he shouldn't have done that.
What?
No, I thought you were saying just like kissing people. I miss those days where people could just like
Richard Dawson is an awesome guy. I saw a documentary on him. He met his second wife on the set of Family Feud.
That's so
Nancy
great.
and I watched the episode the other day with his wife on it.
Yes.
I mean, it was crazy.
It was awesome. I don't know if it was crazy.
No, but I watched that and I watched Match Game, like old 1970s Match Games. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
From Australia. Hi.
We are in day 2.
Pennsylvania. I wish I lived in a swing state.
Swing
state.
You were talking about swinging yesterday.
I did. Ciao, Christine. Okay, so you know why we're all here. It's day 2.
Wait a second.
Like we said yesterday, this is very different than what happened. Yes, her name was Gretchen.
Yes, Gretchen Johnson, I believe, and she met him. Oh God, the age difference was insane. She was a kid. She was going to college when she met him in San Diego, then Richard meets her on the set of Family Feud. He asked her over to his house for dinner
that night.
Pretty cool. Like that night, and she goes over there, and he made her beef Wellington and asparagus. And she said something like, "I don't eat foods with the first letter A." I'm gonna be. And then they hit it off, I guess. But it's just the whole thing, man. It's like you
70s, baby,
dude. It's the 70s. You could get away with anything.
I mean, from Puerto Rico.
Hi guys.
Okay, so it's day 2 of Colombia, and it is very different than what we've ever seen.
Beaverhausen, don't abandon the video though. Thank you for coming onto the live though, but go back and watch it because there's some crazy stuff in that. Nancy and I did a video today on that panel last night.
Stop laughing.
It was crazy. I mean, just the agenda that they're trying to push, this trying to abolish freedom of speech.
Yeah, we put out a video earlier.
Wow.
It's not time sensitive. It's not like, you have to watch it right away.
Yeah,
so
you can watch it. You guys can go see it after this. But thanks for joining the chat.
Hey,
it's always fun to we never do Friday night chats.
No.
We never do.
No.
So this is like a first for
I'm
everything.
in my pajamas. I'm ready for bed.
Boyfriend's pajamas.
Yes. Hey, a lot of people are in here.
Becca.
Hi. So, to me, the only thing that I was reminded of these pictures that were carefully put out today by Archwell and the government of Colombia was that they were very staged.
No, real. No way.
Well, yeah.
No way. No, what Nancy's trying to say, and she's on maybe 2 hours of sleep. But what Nancy's trying to say is that this is so much more of a controlled environment. But I mean,
Del, we talk about the sweating in the last video.
Yeah, the last video. But it's so crazy how she can't have Miss Sand there. Oh, not Culver City. No. Culver City. She can't have Miss Sand there. She's got to have this other guy do it. I mean, everything has to be approved by the government before it's put out.
We don't know that. No. Listen, there might be a deal with Archwell and the government. We don't know that for a fact. This is allegedly. We can't just say that. I name my abandoned kitten Harry so I can tell him no when he does something that can hurt him. That's really smart.
No, Harry.
No, Harry.
No, Harry. No.
Okay, so I have
this is so ridiculous.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna say anything because this made me extremely uncomfortable. But Meghan walked in the door of this schoolroom and immediately went for this one kid, almost as though Meghan was directed to go to that kid.
Really?
Now, again, I feel really uncomfortable talking about kids, but people are saying that the girl got up and curtsied to Meghan before hugging her. Now, you guys tell me. I've got the video here. Let me know what you guys think. I have
Play it, man.
Yeah. Oh, we got a question here.
Oh, that's Meghan's mole.
Oh, hi, Meghan's mole. Hi, twins. Meg Jong-un pushing her propaganda hard, and taxpayers will be paying through the nose. I agree.
Meghan's mole's in the house, guys.
His house.
Okay, let's see if this girl curtsies.
Well, I don't have the really good video. I have a better video, but I didn't upload it. But here, I know I'm an idiot because I just saw it.
Just do it now.
2 minutes before we went
I'll
on.
talk.
Okay, here.
Guys,
see, you can kind of see her going down and curtsying.
Yeah, she kind of does.
So obviously, here, we can kind of slow motion it.
Oh, yeah, she stands up, curtsy. It does look like she curtsies and then gets back up.
Yep. And then hugs her. But then afterwards, you can immediately see Meghan's mask slip.
Oh, interesting. Right there.
It gets worse. See?
Wow, they really do use kids as props.
Yeah, so that's what we call propaganda.
Guys, does that look like a curtsy to you? It seems like a curtsy to me.
It is. I have a better version.
Yeah,
of
do
it.
that one.
Do you want me to do that? Okay, why don't we go through the pictures? Stephanie can go through the pictures in the comments while I get the better version of that out.
Where are the pictures, Nancy?
Right,
I'm just kidding. No, but like I said, and I love Meghan when she takes a picture with a child. She can't properly hug the girl like Princess Catherine usually does with kids. Meghan has to prop up her face
and merch her purse.
Nancy, you have to do the video first.
I know.
Okay. She has to. Nancy will get sidetracked in about 2 seconds and want to join in. She has to lift up her face, get into the good light, make sure the camera is right on her. And yes, merching the purse. Well, the purse is actually in the back on that one. Do you have a better one where it, oh, well, that's Harry. Man, listen, everybody has their opinion on Harry. Everyone says, he's done this to himself. God, there has to be some shred.
Okay, I got it.
Some shred of him that is regretting ever meeting this girl.
I'm sure I didn't.
When he's
more than a shred.
No, when he's around children.
Oh yeah.
Because he loves children so much, and you can see it. It's just genuine,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, listen, she was using children in Nigeria too. She really was. And guys, Nancy's getting a better video right now. Hey, Gigi, how are you? Sorry, this is going fast. Sorry, guys. It says Henry at least kinder to children. That's what I'm saying. There has to be a little shredded Princess Diana in that dude going, what the hell did I do?
Not after all the crappy things he has said and done to his family. I mean, he's really been terrible. I mean, Steph, the things he has said about his brother and his dad. I mean, would Princess Diana want him talking about his brother?
Well, what if he really was under the influence?
Meghan eats spider. Well, we cannot verify that danger zone.
You gotta finish
Meghan eats spiders for breakfast.
Well,
that could be true, or it could
I
not
want
be
verification.
True. How can I become a member of the Sidley Squad? Well, that's pretty exciting, and I was tired of putting Stephanie on the merch duty. Okay, because
my dog has cancer.
Yeah, and
my dog was just diagnosed with cancer, so I'm sorry that I'm busy. Because you're throwing me under the bus.
So our dad
just did.
Okay.
You just threw me under the bus.
Our dad is in charge of our merch store, and we are coming out with like merch that says Sidley Squad and stuff like that. It's coming out soon. We promise. And because our dad's on top of it, and when we put our dad on top of something, it happens. So it's going to be very exciting.
My dog was just diagnosed.
No, that had nothing to do with Luna. Well, that had to do with you and I just dropping the ball.
Read between those lines.
Steph, she hasn't had cancer for a year and a half.
She's had cancer. She was diagnosed a month ago.
What was our excuse a year and a half ago?
A year and a half, we just started the channel.
No, I know that's what I meant, but the merch store we've been putting.
Okay, well, it's exciting, guys.
Okay, so here we go.
Hey, Poncho's here. Poncho, I'm going to mention your tweet to me that you tweeted, I think an hour ago. So stand tight here, guys.
Okay, here is the girl curtsying to Meghan that, in my opinion, allegedly she was told to do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a curtsy. That's totally a curtsy. She got up.
So what do you think they did? They told these kids that she's a princess?
Again, man, that's crazy. Aw, that poor girl.
They told the class that they were meeting a prince and princess today.
I mean, that or she tripped.
That's what I was thinking at first.
I mean, that or she kind of tripped, but it doesn't look like she tripped. Or
maybe she just got up.
You know how some people get scared? Like Meghan scared her to the point where it's like she backed up a little bit. Maybe. But it looks like a curtsy to me. It was definitely staged. And that's crazy. Yeah. That's interesting. I mean, it wouldn't shock me in the slightest bit.
Yeah.
This whole thing has been staged. So, hey guys, thanks for the Luna prayers. Yeah. I appreciate everything.
So there's another shot that they were allowed to put on the Archwell website. So it was just those 4 pictures. Like I said, very controlled.
Look
very
how
staged.
Professional those are, man. I mean, the angle. Look at the angle.
I know you would not. I mean, you would not see this from Prince William or Princess Catherine, because it's always very like loose and
if I ever get married, I want to hire that guy.
Yeah,
he's great.
So this is what was on the Archwell website. Of course, they had to get the group shot of the teachers all in the same clothing. I think it's weird that the teachers have to wear the same clothing too. I get the students, like I'm for like all students dressing the same, because I think it's better for kids that can't don't have the money to wear the nicest clothes. And I think it's just better for the environment, but I don't understand why the teachers are.
And there's
Stephanie
the vice president
and Nancy. Do you think MM watches your show and is doing things on purpose because she knows you will comment on it?
Freak yeah. I want to say yes.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that if they do,
she's obviously aware of us.
If they obviously, because she fact checked Nancy and Miss Ann wouldn't shut up about our dad.
Yeah,
Miss Ann went on a rampage about Kirk Sidley.
Yeah.
So clearly she knows.
She's aware of us.
She's aware, but there's the vice president there. And I got to say, guys, Sussex Poncho, Lexi, had this great point that she just tweeted me. And she said, the VP has publicly stated she's no fan of corporations taking state land for their monetary enrichment. Isn't she aware that exactly what hairy African parks are doing in Africa, the Baka tribe?
No.
That makes so much sense. She really did. The VP, and thank you, Poncho, but the VP did come out and say that. She does not want corporate greed to take over the native land and the indigenous.
But what she's going to want to do in the future is just have the government start seizing land, because that's what the Marxists do.
But that's just so crazy. It's
he
like
is
you
a terrible
person,
but she is the destroyer. Are we talking? Oh, I love your picture. I love Peter Dinklage. I love oh God, I had such a crush on him when he did that movie about trains. When I first saw him in that movie, what was that movie called? You don't know. No, he was in this movie where he loved trains and railroads and.
Okay, I don't know.
He
but
was
Poncho
so
had
good at
a really good point about that. Don't you guys agree in the chat here? It's like, why say one thing and then invite the dude who is responsible for African parks?
Because she doesn't care. At the end of the day, Marxists don't care.
Because she must know.
Of course she knows. Of course she knows. Do you know that she also calls herself an environmentalist? She's a huge environmentalist.
Oh, I've heard that.
And they're knocking down trees. They're knocking down trees and timber just to take. I mean, this is the biggest. Yes, it is with Patricia Clarkson, the station agent. The station agent. Yes. Thank you so much. It was going to drive me crazy. I saw that movie for the first time. I didn't know who Peter Dinklage was. I saw that and I got the biggest crush on him.
Yeah, the VP sucks and their government needs a distraction. I agree. This is a great distraction because at the end of the day, I'm going to forget all the crappy things she's doing, the vice president. I'm going to forget how unpopular the president is.
Well, this is the thing, guys. And I don't know if you noticed this, but the VP was very good at only putting pictures out, like not as many pictures out of Harry and Meghan. Like she only put like this, but they were mostly like of the school. Like here we go. We got the Dr. Seuss quote. And then of the kids
Megan's going to steal that. She's going to steal that quote.
She's going to go, I don't know if I made that, but
I think I got it from Dr. Seuss.
I might have gotten it from, don't quote me on this.
Don't quote me.
But here's some more pictures with kids. And
that's so sad because I just remember when she went to that school in New York and she made all the parents sign NDAs. Like it just makes me feel so icky using kids or senior citizens.
She doesn't have to do it though here because she knows that the government is protecting her right now. They're not going to show anything that Meghan doesn't want them to show and vice versa. I'm telling you, this was very well orchestrated. I watch documentaries on North Korea all the time. This reminded me so much of that. See guys, see what I'm talking about? The VP put mostly pictures out of her. And why the heck do you need police?
She's paying for
the
it.
fact that you need a police escort and military escort when you go to a school is absolutely terrifying.
But I made this point, guys. We put out a video today. Don't forget to watch it when we're all done with this party. But yeah,
fundamentally there are fundamentals.
Yeah, that she's referring to the video we put out. But I said the same thing in the video earlier. I remember when Kim Kardashian was getting paid to go to birthday parties for kids, but the kid was the one who shined and she was just there to take the pictures. It's the same in this situation. The VP bought them to come to Colombia.
But I just love
she's going to get the most out of this birthday.
And she did because like all the pictures today were all of her.
And we're all watching it because Harry and Meghan are there. The two bumbling dolts are there. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
There was the other kid that was glued to Meghan's side.
Look at that. I mean, just go back to that. Hold on. What is she? She's reaching out like Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
She's merching her pinky ring. She looks like Ava Peron.
Peron, 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 Evita, Evita.
Yep, that's it, guys. That is communist.
She did dress like a commie on this trip.
She did. She looks like Ava Peron.
I've got to give her credit on that. I got to give her, she dressed the part. She's a lawyer. She loves an audience, Stephanie Nancy. Oh, who are you talking about? The VP is a lawyer. She was described in, I think it was like that really progressive magazine, The Nation, the American magazine, The Nation, as...
she is Ava Peron.
See, an environmentalist.
Guys, we're not talking about Patty LaPone here, Marcia. We're not talking about Patty LaPone. We're not talking LaPone. We're talking about the way Evita's politics were.
Ava Peron was a
Marxist
actor. Like if you guys know the story, and I could do a whole.
We love Patty LaPone.
First of all,
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
If you want, I can sing the entire soundtrack now.
I'll do it right now.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Let's get to Catherine's comment.
Meg is launching a song and dance
laughing.
Laughing. Sorry.
She hasn't slept, guys.
Meg is laughing at song and dance about cruel Spanish colonialism. Exactly. Harry has got a translation and looks serious at least. Meg does not speak Spanish. VP looks annoyed. Meghan,
Catherine, you're right on that one. I'm studying all the video, the pictures when we do our deep dive next week. Wow. She doesn't look happy about it.
Yeah. But
She
really
doesn't look happy
quick,
about it.
the story of Eva Peron is she was an actress. She was an actress and a call girl. I'm not kidding. She was an actress and a call girl. And then she met this higher up, okay, in the Argentina, not society, but like military, okay? And she ended up marrying him after being the mistress of many, 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 many men, okay? And he marries her, and his name is Juan Peron. Well, she gets all the people together because she's like, look, guys, we're going to get the rich. We're going to get the rich and we're going to knock them down a peg and I'm going to make them pay for everything they ever did to me. I'm not kidding. You got to read about it. If you don't know the story of Eva Peron, read it. It is amazing. And it became an excellent musical. And again, if you guys ever want to sing along.
Mandy Patinkin.
Mandy Patinkin. Hello. You met Elaine. Oh, no, Elaine Page sang for us.
Oh, that's right.
Elaine Page, who was the original Evita on the West End, okay, in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Evita, she sang for us. Yes. Tell them the story.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember?
What was Elaine Page?
Elaine Page was playing at your ex-husband's with Burt Bacharach. And remember she goes,
Liz Calloway?
No, Elaine Page. Remember? She goes, hi, Stephanie. She had the deep voice.
I don't remember that.
Well, then I remember
I've
it.
met so many people. I forgot Elaine.
She FaceTimed, and
Do
I was
you
so
have the
excited.
video of it?
No, it was FaceTime.
Oh my God.
Meghan is so awkward around kids. Her mask has slipped multiple times around kids. I can't imagine how she acts on her own. That's
around
scary.
Her own. Nancy hasn't slept around her own. You're right, Angela. It is scary. But another suitcase in another heart.
What happens now?
Take your picture off another wall.
What happens now?
Are you goodbye you always had before?
Where am I going to?
I don't know that
Yeah,
one. But that used to be an audition song that I went to.
Yeah.
But then you screwed it up just now. I could have done it.
It seems crazy, but you must believe there's nothing calculated, nothing planned. Please forgive me if I seem naive. I may never want to force your hand, but please understand I'd be good for you. I'd be surprisingly good for you. Oh, I can do the whole thing. You guys ever want that?
I'm gonna dig up that video of Elaine Page. I really don't remember that.
I think it's on your. So, anyways, we got more pictures of the VP planting trees. I mean, seriously, this is so North Korea, guys. I'm not kidding. It is.
Look at the photographers in the background. We got to get that shot. We got to get the shot.
It is like Evita. Remember, style, fun, I need to exalt him. So da da da. Remember, she was getting all the Christian Dior me from my head to my toe.
Oh, it is.
I need to be stunning, and I must be rainbow high.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah,
too.
that was a good one. Oh. Okay, and there's Harry planting a tree.
Get that shot.
Get that shot of Harry.
Okay, I want everybody on Twitter. I want them to make signs.
And to do what?
Because it's we could write stuff.
Awareness?
No, he's jigging a grave, and we could write stuff.
Oh, you mean we can do?
We could just take awareness out, and we could write it. What's wrong?
I hear. Okay, I hear.
No, do you know the memes that are going to come out of this picture?
Thank you, Sandy. I usually wear black, but I'm in my pajamas because I plan on going into my. I don't plan on going to sleep, but I plan on going into my bed right after this because I love my bed.
My dog had a tummy ache last night, so I haven't slept.
So there she is. The girl with the braids that curtsied to her and hugged her seems to not be paying any more attention to her. And there's a boy that doesn't really seem to. And I can tell you why they're not really paying attention to her, because she doesn't speak the language.
No.
They were told to do one thing. They were told to do one thing, which is hug that girl. You, Cindy Lou, you do it. And then we're done for the day. Then they're going to leave.
And why in God's name, since you have all these assistants, Meghan, and you got a chief of staff and blah, 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 why are you carrying a purse? Why are you carrying a purse?
Maybe it wasn't a purse.
You can't handle. That is a purse.
No. Wait. Maybe
it's a
she
purse.
was. Oh yeah, that is a purse.
It's
You're
a
right.
purse.
I'm like, maybe it was those tote bags.
No. Oh God, more tote bags.
Luna's
Beige tote bags.
Blade says, I met Patti LuPone at Andy Warhol's pre-opening party Limelight.
lucky.
And told my boyfriend's mother I met Eva Peron, and she said you couldn't have. She's dead. I didn't know who she was. I hear you. She was known as Eva Peron for a really long time. Poor Patti LuPone. She wasn't known as that and Corky's mom.
I was gonna say I saw that. I saw her for the first time in that.
Yeah.
Because that was my generation. That's
I know,
funny.
but still. Oh.
Say love you. Da, da. She sang that.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
But the original, the OG was Elaine Paige.
I still can't believe I FaceTimed you with her.
She had the lowest voice, and we're like, I wonder if she smokes. Because her voice was so different than when she was in Cats too.
Yeah.
Memory.
That's so funny.
Elaine Paige originally hit that note. She was the original one to hit that note. Okay, there's now these are the pictures from the video that I'm going to show you guys in a bit, and this is Meghan. Where it's really easy to see Meghan her mask slip in the videos.
Oh yeah,
because she knows that like she just can hold it for just so long, you know. See, like that. Do you see what I'm talking about? That was part of the video, and you could just tell, like she just
disgust. She doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. It's just so weird. Are they speaking? Of course they're speaking Spanish.
Is that a form of beige? That jacket? I feel like it is.
Of course it is.
Bingo.
It looks like I'm not gonna say it, but it looks like diarrhea. Doggy diarrhea.
Doggy diarrhea.
Yeah,
why is it scary to say doggy diarrhea?
I don't know. Elaine Paige has a radio program every Sunday with songs from musicals. What? She's a beautiful woman, and I love her. And if I ever met her, I would tell her.
I guess I've met her.
I would probably curtsy to her. Fun fact: Judi Dench was supposed to play Elaine's part in Cats. I knew that, and she broke her ankle. I actually read that somewhere, and it blew my mind because I can't imagine. No, I love Judi Dench, but I can't imagine Elaine not doing it. So, yes, Harry's asking them to name their prosthetic.
Their prosthetics.
Okay.
Dear Lord.
Because that's all he knows.
There's a little girl she was assigned to Meghan for the day.
Yes.
Which is sad. Again, oh God. Her picking children up. That's just, and look at him, man. Just knowing he has to smile, and it's a broken smile. You know that broken smile? Like right after you get like right after someone passes away or you get a divorce and you have to smile in a picture.
Yeah,
but it's a broken smile.
Christmas with your family smile.
No,
because you just got a divorce, but you still have to smile.
Yeah, you have to smile. That's what that is. Yeah, but look at her, man. She's just
Richard. Timu Royals is exactly right.
Now, guys, I have a theory. And
Timu Royals. Do you know what Timu is?
No.
Oh, it's just really cheap. I love everyone doing Timu Royals on Twitter. Keep that up.
But guys, do you see what I'm seeing here? And we'll do a close up, maybe on the live on Sunday. But I see. Okay, I believe that her hair. I can't point, obviously. I'm trying to point to it.
I think they know what you're talking about.
Doesn't it look like she has a hair piece? The bang part's real. This part.
Yeah.
Like this part's real?
Yeah.
But then this.
They put hair over
doesn't
here.
It look like there's a hair piece?
Like right there. Yeah, no.
That's what it looks like to me.
It does.
In my opinion.
Okay,
here's the little girl she's assigned to.
Okay, here's the shot that I want everyone to see. I put this up on Twitter already, but this is for the non-people on Twitter, which I'm jealous of you.
X.
Okay, so this is Meghan. Notice how, what is she looking at, first of all?
Oh, yeah.
But the first thing I thought of when I saw that picture, okay,
look,
was Stephanie. I have seen that picture before. Where have I seen? I know that guy. I know him. Love you, girls. Thanks so much for your enjoyable show. Love you too, thanks, Fumble Bunny.
Fumble Bunny. Thank you.
I was like, where have I seen this picture before?
Oh, there you go. Kim at a Thailand orphanage.
Kim Kardashian at a Thailand orphanage.
Wow.
I remember that one.
She's looking off to the distance, trying to get a good angle of her face, looking into the sunlight so she gets that perfect glow. Doesn't give a crap about the kid, makes the kid walk behind her.
They didn't even get the kid.
No, they didn't even have the decency to get the kid in Kim's picture. At least they had the decency to get the child. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. She is so fake. Everything she does
Okay.
is fake.
And I love it when the Kardashians went to the orphanage. I love the headline: Kardashians display their charitable side with a trip to a Thai orphanages. But of course, it was all being filmed. Like, I want to see that headline tomorrow with Harry
I found
and
her
Meghan.
mic yesterday.
Oh, I know. And we're going to do that.
I'll show you guys. I found her mic. I found Meghan's mic yesterday when she was wearing that what was it? That shoulder halter top thing, whatever she was wearing.
First outfit she was wearing.
Yeah, I found it. It's so obvious. So it's whatever they're doing. You know, a lot of people in the chat are going, you know, they were saying before, oh, are you guys scared Meghan's watching this? It's like, first of all, I have no doubt in my mind she's watching it.
She's not watching it right now.
Second of all, she outed Meghan's mole on her first Netflix show. You really think that they're not going to come after people like us and take our content, edit it to make us look like bad people? Of course they're going to do that. Duh. They're not going to say our mission is for her to apologize to the royal family and to apologize to the queen. The elder abuse never happened. They're just going to do montages of our community saying crazy things.
That's why I tell everybody who wants to hear that. That's what I don't like Meghan Markle. It's the first thing I say before I introduce myself to someone. I say, hi, my name's Nancy. By the way, I have a show that trashes Meghan Markle. You might want to watch it. And then they do, and they love it. Anyways, we're going to do a show on Monday. Listen, after all this nonsense is done on Sunday, we're going to
leaving Sunday?
Yes.
Okay,
no, Sunday's the last day.
Okay.
They only do 4 days.
Jesus, we have a lot more to go. It's freaking Friday.
So, anyways, Monday, we're going to do a whole overview of the 4 days. So don't worry, we will get to the mic. We will get to stuff that we missed. We just wanted to keep.
This is a preview show right now.
This is more of a preview. So here is the video. Again, guys, they're not putting out any audio. They don't want you to hear that Meghan does not know how to speak Spanish.
Until she reads from the script. I will tell you, I said this in the video earlier today, when she is going to read from a script in Spanish.
Yes.
You will see it before she leaves Colombia.
Yes.
Mark my words.
You will see it. Trust me. But until that happens, you are not going to see Meghan and Harry speaking to anybody.
Unless it's staged. And she's got her, what are those, Prada or Chanel shoes that she merches?
I think those are those Chanel. I have no idea.
Look at that. Just so uncomfortable.
It's just so weird. Oh, we gotta plant trees. Nobody cares. You guys are in Colombia.
I gotta be honest.
Where do you think you are?
I gotta be honest with you too. Archie's old enough to go to these places and start learning. My parents were smart, man. They took us to Europe when we were kids.
Harry's dancing a little.
There he goes. They took us to Europe when we were kids. They didn't just take us to Disneyland. You know what I mean? They exposed us to everything and poverty and all that stuff. Archie's old enough to go to these and learn something.
Yeah. Do you guys see, though, that this was a propaganda video for Colombia? It was barely Harry and Meghan. You barely saw them. It was like, look at us.
We're doing great.
We're doing stuff here. We're not a communist country. We don't want to abolish the Constitution.
People were asking me today on X, Twitter. They were like, why would the VP want them there? And in my head, I'm thinking, because Americans don't want to go to Colombia right now
because she can't get anybody to go.
Harry and Meghan are the cheapest ones to buy right now.
Yeah,
I do it too, man. Can't wait to see those memes.
I know.
Take the sign, guys.
I want to show Harry dancing again. I will slow motion this for our Monday show. Don't worry. Monday's the overview.
We're doing a live?
No, Sundays they're still there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I know, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So
but
that's
classic
day.
Harry, though. He's still trying to be himself. At least she didn't dance. It'd be like
she danced on the first day, but she did that thing where she does that. I don't know. She does like some chicken dance or something. I don't know.
Chicken dance at weddings. So that was
this. She does this thing where she'll put her hand on her waist and she goes like this. It's really weird. I don't know who taught her how to dance, but it was definitely not me.
But guys, that was okay. So that was day 2 of the Colombia Grift. And so the school, Nancy said to me today that I guess tonight They're attending.
Well, no, they're supposed to meet with Invictus
people.
People that participated in the games. But like I said, it's going to be super controlled. You're not going to see a lot of video. Maybe here, let me check real fast.
And all we have to remember, because Nancy and I are on the West Coast of America, it's only 2-hour time difference. So they could be in the middle of that. And absolutely, you're right, dude. They're going to edit the pictures. They're going to approve the pictures. Nothing's going to be leaked.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
not
a
going to be
controlled
Nigeria
environment.
This is not Nigeria,
which makes it more terrifying. It
Well,
is like
that's
North Korea. This whole thing's like North Korea. It's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. But yeah, so we just wanted to hop on here and do a quick
I
live.
don't see anything new.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
looking,
nothing new.
guys.
They're gonna have to edit all that stuff. But if they do, why are they meeting with they're meeting with Invictus warriors, like soldiers?
What?
Veterans?
They're meeting with the people who participated in the games.
Right.
There were people from Colombia who were
No, I know. I just
That's
wanted
who
to know
meeting
who they're meeting.
That's
okay?
it.
Hey, how many people think that Meghan's gonna walk away from this thinking she's Colombian then?
we already speculated on that one.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
guys, no new pictures.
Yeah. So
This
was
is not your mother's.
Dunzo.
I wonder. Okay, so do you guys think Meghan is hating this? That she's in like she's in a Kim Jong Un?
No, she's
regime.
getting paid. She's getting paid.
No,
and
but
she's
this
getting
has gotta kill
she's
her.
getting I don't think narcissists think like that. I think you're thinking they have like empathy towards people, but they don't. She's just in it for the paycheck. She
But
doesn't care about her
in Colombia, the danger zone, aren't they all just government schools? I think they're all in that. I mean, I'm sure there
Gigi
are.
says danger zone.
What? Danger zone, yeah. What about danger zone?
You just said it.
I
You
know.
asked the question.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
2 hours of sleep, guys.
Why do you think I got 2 hours of sleep?
I can tell in your face. I can always tell because your eyes look tired. And I'm your twin sister. I think I know it's two or three tells on you.
I
tells.
didn't get only 2 hours of sleep.
I got
really-
maybe an hour, maybe
So they
an hour
have
and a
private
half.
schools? I'm surprised they have private schools in Colombia, but I guess they do. I mean, that's pretty sad that they only went to private schools. But what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? But yeah, guys, so thanks everybody for logging in. Again, it was just a quick preview show, and we will, of course, do our live on Sunday. We might do a live tomorrow night. We don't know yet. I don't want to over promise, but we're definitely going to do a video. But I want everybody now to hop on to our channel. Go see the video we made today. It's insane.
Or watch Evita. Madonna was great in it. She was amazing. I know a lot of people don't like Madonna, but her and Antonio Banderas and what's his face? Oh God, Miss Saigon. Jonathan Price. Oh my God, those three, amazing. If you have not seen Evita, go look at the movie. It is fantastic.
Or see clips.
Or there's a biography. I'm looking right now. There's a biography on Eva Peron on YouTube.
We'll try to check out our channel too, because we put a lot of work and research into it. We actually found some shady things going on in that panel.
But do you know who
night.
put a lot of research into their work? Madonna, preparing for that role.
Probably.
I heard she put a lot of work into that.
She won a Golden Globe.
She was
deserved
amazing,
it,
and she should have been nominated for an Oscar.
Wow.
Period.
It must be rigged. The whole thing must be rigged.
Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably come out with a regular
Just
video
said that,
and then a
yeah.
live. Yeah, whatever you said.
That.
2
hours of
Evita.
sleep.
Go watch Evita.
Go watch our video, though. It's really good. We love you guys so much. Thanks for spending a little bit of Friday with us. Everybody, wherever you are in the world, we love you. Have a safe day, night, afternoon, wherever you are.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.